In the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis has been listed among the top 10 safest islands in the Caribbean. Police are investigating the suspected drowning of a 4-year-old boy on Mother's Day, and a small business forum focused on brand building and growth is being hosted by Minister Samuel Duggins in Old Road. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's game on. And you may not be able to predict the scoreline or who will win each game. And you sure can't predict who will be the champion. But what is predictable is that Quartz has what you need to watch the games the way you want to every time. It's game on. Quartz, bringing value home.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, St. Kitts and Nevis has been ranked among the top 10 safest islands in the Caribbean in a recent regional travel and safety feature. The Federation was listed 5th on the top 10 ranking, which described St. Kitts and Nevis as having safe communities and a relaxed island lifestyle. The list also included destinations such as Aruba, the Cayman Islands, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, and the British Virgin Islands. Official reporting in St. Kitts and Nevis has shown a sharp decline in homicides and other serious crimes over the past year. Authorities have attributed the improvement to a mix of strengthened policing, community-based interventions, and a public health approach to crime reduction. The government has also pointed to continued investment in youth engagement, social support programs, and citizen security initiatives as part of its crime reduction strategy. Officials say the recognition reflects growing confidence in the Federation as a safe, stable, and attractive destination for both residents and visitors. And in other news, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is investigating a suspected drowning that occurred on Mother's Day. Police say the victim was a 4-year-old boy. Reports indicate the incident happened between 12 p.m. and 12:30 p.m. at the Fairview Inn in Boyds. Authorities say the property was closed at the time of the incident. Emergency personnel responded to the scene. However, efforts to save the child were unsuccessful. And in other news, a small business forum will be held in Constituency 4 on Tuesday, May 12th, focusing on brand building and business growth. The event is being hosted by Minister with responsibility for small business and entrepreneurship, Samuel Duggins. The forum, held under the theme From Humble Beginnings to Business Success, Building Your Brand and Positioning for Growth, will take place at the Railway Bar and Grill on Wingfield Road in Old Road. The event is scheduled from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. The panel will feature business professional Carol Evelyn, Jakima Fleming, communication specialist, and entrepreneur Qasim Walker. Asquith Watson and Azaria Vanterpool will serve as hosts. And after the break, the Fire and Rescue Service says it is preparing for the challenges of electric vehicle fires, and 11 women at His Majesty's Prison have completed self-management workshops under the Empowerment Project. The details after this.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, No need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now. When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip. With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of J&F Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Looking for a new vehicle? Horsford's automotive division has exactly what you need. Reliable performance, modern design, and a team committed to getting you on the road with confidence. From everyday drives to exciting upgrades, quality and service come standard. Ready to refresh your home? Visit Ashley Furniture Home Store at Horsford's. Discover statement pieces, stylish accents, and comfort designed to elevate your space instantly. Planning a project? The Building Center provides premium paints mixed to perfection and expert guidance every step of the way. Bring your ideas to life with ease. Automotive, home style, building essentials, all in one trusted destination. Make it simple. Make it smart. Experience everything Horsford's has to offer today. Try Horsford's first.
Thank you for staying with us. Acting Deputy Chief of the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Service, Timothy Martin, says the department is preparing to handle fires involving electric vehicles. As electric vehicles become more common across the Federation, the Fire Service says it is taking steps to prepare for the unique challenges they present. Deputy Chief Martin says officers have already started training to better understand how electric vehicles operate and how to respond to related emergencies.
To be a step ahead of that, we had some of our officers enrolled in a program designed to educate them about EV vehicles, electrical vehicles. So persons in the maintenance unit and also a station officer, one of the station officers who are ahead of a station, they were able to go off to the technical college, and they had a number of weeks there in terms of training to learn about these vehicles, how they operate, the way in which they can be extinguished.
Martin said he also took part in training to learn more about the operation and safety features of electric vehicles.
I myself, being the Deputy Fire Chief, was able to attend Caribbean Association of Fire Chiefs conference, where a number of persons who on the outer world who deals with these type of vehicles, they came to the conference and shared some of the best ways in which persons can extinguish these type of fires. So I was able to gain some knowledge in that regard, and we are looking to get some of these equipment, whether it is a certain type of foam that can be used to arrest these fires very quickly, because EV fires, they can last for a very long time. One of those vehicles can actually burn for weeks.
In other news, 11 women at Her Majesty's Prison have completed a series of chronic disease self-management workshops under the Empowerment Project. The sessions focused on wellness, personal growth, and coping strategies while helping participants better manage chronic illness, stress, and mental health challenges. Organizers say the program also underscored the importance of rehabilitation, support systems, and community partnerships in helping participants build healthier and more positive futures at His Majesty's Prison. They also credited the support of community organizations, healthcare professionals, facilitators, and the Seventh-day Adventist Church for contributing to the initiative's success. And coming up in regional news, the United Nations says violence in Haiti sharply increased during the first quarter of 2026. And a new report shows tax revenues rose in more than half of Latin America and the Caribbean in 2024. The details after this break.
Here are your Horsefields Value Mart IGA Blue Tag Special.
Running April 30th to May 13th.
Gerber Graduate Puffs, just $9.99. Mulus Pasta Lasagna, $7.99. Peter Pan Peanut Butter is just $12.99. Snack Pack Pudding and Gels, $5.99. Duncan Hines Mix and Brownies, $6.99. Essential Everyday Mayonnaise is just $20.99.
And now our value deals. Ragu Pasta Sauce, $12.99. IGA Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.99. Pearl Milk Pancake Mix, $11.99. Imperial Margarine, $8.99. Langus Juices, $11.99. The AM Toothpaste, $4.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart.
Yeah, yeah, hey. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. The National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
The United Nations is warning that Haiti's security and humanitarian crisis continues to worsen, with new figures showing a sharp rise in violence during the first 3 months of 2026. A report from the United Nations Integrated Office in Haiti states that at least 1,642 people were killed during the period, while hundreds more were injured. The report says armed groups continue to expand their control beyond the capital, with widespread reports of killings, kidnappings, sexual violence, and extortion. Women and children were identified as among the most vulnerable. The United Nations also said security operations targeting armed groups accounted for a significant number of casualties. Despite the continued instability, the report noted some progress within the justice system, including new judicial appointments and investigations into major crimes. The United Nations is calling for urgent international support, warning that the violence continues to pose a major threat to stability, security, and human rights in Haiti. And in other news, tax revenues increased in more than half of Latin America and the Caribbean in 2024, according to a new regional report. The report found that tax to GDP ratios rose in 15 of the 28 countries surveyed, with some of the strongest gains linked to recent tax reforms. Antigua and Barbuda, Brazil, Barbados, and Cuba recorded the largest increases, driven mainly by value-added tax and corporate tax changes. However, other countries recorded declines. Trinidad and Tobago saw one of the sharpest drops, which the report linked to lower energy prices and reduced natural gas production. Guyana also recorded a decline in tax revenue as a share of GDP despite continued economic growth. The report notes that taxes on goods and services remain the region's largest source of government revenue, followed by income and profit taxes. Officials say the findings highlight the impact of tax reforms as well as the continued influence of commodity markets on public finances. And coming up, a Frontier Airlines flight struck and killed a trespasser during a takeoff attempt in Denver. And U.S. health officials say the public risk remains low following the release of the Honduras cruise ship passengers. Stay with us.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
Thank you for staying with us. Frontier Airlines confirms a fatal incident at Denver International Airport after one of its aircraft struck a trespasser on the runway during a takeoff attempt. The Airbus A321 was preparing to depart for Los Angeles when the pilot reported hitting an individual on the runway, prompting an immediate abort of takeoff. Smoke was reported in the cabin, and emergency crews quickly responded to the scene, extinguishing a fire on the aircraft. All 224 people on board were evacuated using emergency slides as a precaution. Authorities say the trespasser had entered the airport perimeter after climbing a fence prior to the incident. 2 passengers reported minor injuries, with some taken to nearby hospitals for treatment. Investigations are now underway by the Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board. Frontier Airlines has expressed condolences, saying it is deeply saddened by the event. Meanwhile, U.S. health authorities say the public risk remains very low after 18 American passengers from the MV Honduras were returned to the U.S. following possible exposure to hantavirus. Officials confirmed that one passenger has tested positive for the virus, while another person on the repatriation flight developed symptoms and was taken for further medical care in Atlanta. Health authorities say all passengers are now being monitored in quarantine and by containment facilities in Nebraska and Georgia. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said state and federal agencies are coordinating the response with measures in place to protect both patients and the public. Officials continue to stress that hantavirus transmission requires close contact and that the overall public risk remains very low. The outbreak has been linked to the MV Hondius, which is currently docked in Spain's Canary Islands, as more than 90 passengers are repatriated. 3 passengers connected to the voyage have died, including 2 who were confirmed to have contracted hantavirus. Health authorities say monitoring and follow-up testing will continue in the coming weeks. And up next in sports, Iran says it will compete at the FIFA World Cup, but is seeking guarantees from host countries. And Liverpool has released plans for a memorial honoring Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva. Stay tuned.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day, through your life's journey, we're here to stay, NCI will protect you all the way, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always.
Welcome back. Iran says it will take part in this summer's FIFA World Cup, but is seeking a series of guarantees from FIFA and the host countries. The Iranian Football Federation said the team would compete in the tournament without compromising its beliefs, culture, or national values. The demands come after Federation President Mehdi Taj was denied entry to Canada ahead of last month's FIFA Congress. Taj later confirmed that Iran presented FIFA with 10 conditions for participation in the tournament, which begins on June 11th in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Among the requests are guarantees that all players, coaches, and officials traveling with the team will receive visas. This includes individuals who previously completed military service with Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. And in other news, Liverpool Football Club has released images of a memorial planned in honor of late forward Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva. Jota, 28, and his brother, 25-year-old footballer Andre Silva, died in a car crash on July 3rd last year in the Spanish province of Zamora. Silva played for Portuguese second division club Penafiel. The memorial features a flowing heart design inspired by Jota's goal celebration, along with the brothers' shirt numbers 20 and 30. It also includes lyrics from a song chanted by Liverpool supporters during the 20th minute of matches. The memorial, titled Forever 20, has been described by the club as a tribute to the brothers' lives, their bond, and the impact they had on supporters around the world. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis has been listed among the top 10 safest islands in the Caribbean. Police are investigating the suspected drowning of a 4-year-old boy on Mother's Day, and a small business forum focused on brand building and growth is being hosted by Minister Samuel Duggins in Old Road. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.